What would you do if your MacBook Pro suddenly died and years of irreplaceable work were trapped inside? Hey, I'm Mike and I'm here at Payam Data Recovery's electronics lab in Sydney, where they specialise in bringing the impossible cases back to life. Meet Wei, one of their expert data recovery engineers. Today, he's tackling a case that stumps most repair shops, a 16-inch MacBook Pro that won't even power on. This is a 2019 MacBook Pro model A2141. According to Wei, this particular model has a known weakness: issues with Apple's T2 security chip that can render the entire machine useless. The symptoms? Dead silent, no fan, no chime, no display. But here's the twist: the charger is delivering a healthy 20 volts. So it's not the power supply. Wei's first step? Systematically check every voltage rail on the logic board. Think of it like checking the pulse of each organ in the machine. The results? Everything tests normal. The power system is healthy, which means we're dealing with something more complex. The prime suspect? Apple's T2 security chip. This tiny component controls startup, encryption, and Touch ID. When its firmware corrupts, the entire Mac becomes a very expensive paperweight. Wei opens up the machine and finds something interesting: heavy dust buildup throughout the internals. While dust alone doesn't cause T2 corruption, it's a pattern he sees frequently in machines with these symptoms. The solution requires specialized Apple software that most people have never heard of: Apple Configurator. This isn't your typical repair. It's more like performing surgery on the machine's brain. The process is called a firmware revive. Wei puts the MacBook into DFU mode, essentially a deep recovery state, then connects it to another Mac to carefully reload the T2 firmware. This is the moment of truth. If this doesn't work, the data could be lost forever. There it is, the Apple logo. The Mac boots to the login screen, and more importantly, all the customer's data is completely intact. Wei immediately creates a full backup to an external drive. The customer will get their working computer back, plus a complete backup of everything that was nearly lost. In just a few hours, what seemed like a total loss became a complete recovery. When your irreplaceable data is on the line, experience and the right tools make all the difference. Thanks to the team at Payam Data Recovery for showing us that sometimes the impossible is just another day at the office.